How to organize Grade Center. Go to Course Management, select Grade Center, click on Full Grade Center. There are many columns here. First one is last name of the student, and then comes first name, student ID, it's empty. You will find the IDs here under username. So these IDs will not be in order, so you can select sort ascending, and then you will find them according to the list in the Educate. Last access. These are students' last logged in dates. Availability, and then comes total, midterm marks, and the remaining activities that you're going to conduct via Blackboard, or whether you have conducted via Blackboard. By default, these names will appear in Arabic. You can translate them to English. Right click and then select Translate to English. Now the names are in English. According to the university's decision, 20 marks, 20% should be allotted for online attendance, 30% for classroom activities. These activities were conducted before the classes got suspended. 20% for online participation, and 30% for activities via Blackboard. So let's start with the first one, online attendance. For online attendance, create column, enter the name of the column, online attendance. Within brackets, you can mention the marks also. Now for points possible, enter the marks again. Under dates, date created, it will automatically select the date, that is today's date. Do not enter anything for due date. Under options, show this column to students. It's yes here. If you want to hide this column from the students, you can select no. Or if you want the students to see this column, you can select yes. And then click on submit. Online attendance column is created here. Teachers need to enter the marks manually. Just click here and enter the marks like this. And then proceed to the next student. Select OK here. And then they enter the marks for the next student. Again, OK. In this way, we have to enter marks for online attendance. Next is 30% for classroom activities. Classroom activities means midterm and the quizzes which were conducted before the classes were suspended. So for this subject, I conducted a midterm out of 15. Some teachers may have conducted out of 20 a quiz for like 10 marks. So I'm going to create a quiz for 15 marks. So 15 midterm and 15 quiz, the sum is 30. let's create a column for a quiz or assignment, whatever was conducted. So quiz here, within brackets you can mention the marks. Points possible, enter the marks here, 15. Don't enter anything for due date. Show this column to students, yes. It's up to the teacher if she or he wants to hide it from the students. Select submit. The column for quiz is created here. Because this activity was not conducted via Blackboard, the teachers should enter the marks manually, one by one. And then comes 20% for online participation. Here, the teacher can ask the student to submit a PowerPoint presentation in the form of assignment. So the teacher can create an assignment and ask the student to upload their PowerPoint presentations. And later the teacher can go to Grade Center, and then through needs grading, the teacher can grade the assignments. So there are two options here. Like for 20 marks, you can have online participation. Students participate during virtual lectures. So based on that, you can award them marks, or you can ask them to submit an assignment, to submit a PPT in the form of an assignment. So let's create a column for, suppose the teacher wants to award the students for their online participation. Just mention the marks within the brackets here. Enter the points again. Don't enter anything for due date. If you want to show this column to the students, select yes. If you want to hide this column from students, select no. Click submit. Online participation, the column is created here. The teacher should enter the marks here manually by student. And instead of online participation, if you are asking the students to submit their PowerPoint presentations, automatically a column for assignment will be created. Once you create an assignment here like this, automatically a column will be created in Full Grade Center. So no need to create if you want them to submit a PPT. The remaining is 30 marks for assignment or quizzes or discussions or any kind of activity via Blackboard. It depends on the teacher or the department to decide the kinds of activities they can conduct via Blackboard. For example, here I'm going to conduct 3 activities like discussion, assignment 1, assignment 2, 10 for each. So the sum is 30. The total is 30 now. After all the columns are created, you can arrange the columns. You can go to Manage, select Column Organization. You can arrange the activities according to the distribution here. So according to the university's decision, the first one is the online attendance. Just drag it and bring it in the top, followed by the classroom activities like midterm or the quizzes. So 20 for online attendance, 15 plus 15 for 30 for classroom activities. And then online participation or assignment 20. The total, I want the total to be at the end. You can see the sum of all the activities, it's 100. You can also drag the username, that is the IDs. So if you want this column to be the first column, simply drag it. And once you're done, click submit. And now your grade center is organized. You can see here the first column is the username, the IDs in order, the names of the students, student ID, and the last column is of the total here. Before downloading, you can hide the unwanted columns, like here, hide from instructor view. Last access also, I don't want it to be in my Excel file, just hide it. Even availability also, hide from instructor view. Now these are the columns which I need in my Excel file. Now go to work offline, select download, select data to download full grade center, or if you want a selected column, just one column, you can select from the list. Now because I want the marks of all the activities, I'm going to select full grade center here. Under options, you will find include hidden information. If you want the hidden columns to be in your Excel file, you can select yes. Otherwise, just leave it and then click on submit. Now the data has been saved to a file. To download the file, select download. The file is downloaded here. Click on the file. Select yes, the IDs of the student, the names of the students. Because we haven't entered any marks. After you enter the marks for all the activities, you will find the columns filled. Save the file, go to File, Save As, select the destination, enter the name of the file like group, Excel sheet. This is very important. Save as type, so it's in Unicode text. Select Excel 97 2003 template. It's very important because this is an Excel file. Now hit save. You will find the file in the desktop. Thank you. Thanks for watching.